Hello, beautiful people. Welcome. It's Thursday Night Lives. Yes. So I'll just give some time, as usual, for people to join in. My daughter is still awake, so we may have to, or you may rather, have to be okay with me momming in between. Hi, Monica C. Hi, Monica Ortiz. Hi, Bonita. Yes, Monica C. I'll put you down. You will be first, then okay. So let's see. We got Monica C. is first. Monica O. Monica Ortiz. Tatiana. I'm fabulous, Elaine. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Tatiana. I was just going to get on your ass, girl. You better say hi first. You don't just pop in here and ask for a reading. Everybody knows my rule. Well, I mean, it's not really a rule, but I much prefer people to say hi before anything else. Hello, everybody. Okay, so Monica C., Monica Ortiz, then Tatiana. We'll get your ass on there. Tatiana. Okay. Hey, Miss Moore. Welcome back. Tamara. Yes. Tamara. Yes. Okay. All right. So, hey, Noemi, what up? You're fine. I know. Well, it's not that it's rude. I almost feel like it's like aggressive. Like it's like, oh, give it to me. It's like you're coming at me. It's like, whoa, calm down. It's kind of like when people, I've been on a few reality shows. And so maybe twice I've been recognized in public by somebody who like saw me on them. And it's like, right away people are like, oh my gosh. But it's like, it's nice to just be like, hi, how are you? Yeah, you look familiar. So, okay. Let me see. I got to scroll up a little here to see. Elaine, did you want to be on the list? You guys know you got to ask specifically. Okay. Let's see. Thanks, Tatiana. Oh, for blanket Lord. What? No, Amy, what is that about? Okay. Tatiana, Miss Moore. Okay, Tamara was next for asking. But yes, you guys, yes, Miss Moore, you will be after Tamara. Okay, shimmy on the list. I like that. Okay. Bonita, you will be now. Me. Because, yeah, so if you're new here, I don't think you're new, Bonita, but sometimes people don't hear it when I say it or not that you don't hear when I say it. Maybe you're not in here when I say it. But yes, I much prefer people to, okay, Elaine, I'll put you down. The way I'm going to make a video about this eventually and just make sure, and I might even make a rule that you're not allowed to have a reading unless you've watched the video. What do you mean? Okay. Let me see. Sorry. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah. So I got off sidetracked there because I'm trying to make the list at the same time. But let me go through this real quick. The things that I prefer when people come in is first say hi. Hi, how you doing? And even if you put that in the same line as can I have a reading? Like, hey, how are you? Can I have a reading? That's fine. But just like acknowledge me as a human first before, wanting a reading. And then, yeah, just always, you guys are great, though. I don't really have any complaints. I know you guys all mean well. I'm not mad at anybody. It's just my personal preference. Okay, Noemi, did you want to be on the list? Where am I with this list? Okay. Bonita's on the list. Okay, who's after Bonita? Tamara, you're on here. I'll read the list once I go through what... Hi, Karina. Welcome. Super friendly group. We keep it real chill. Yeah, I got Elena. Okay. It's like, because I love that you guys are talking to each other too, because you're recognizing like each other and stuff. So that's fun. Getting pins and needles. Noemi, did you want to be on the list? What? Go. Oh, you're getting, yes. Well, you're ready for it then. Thank you, Monica. Monica, maybe I'll make you a moderator if you want to be. You don't have to necessarily do anything, but you know, whatever. I don't have anyone in here right now. And you're pretty regular and reliable. Okay, good evening. Hey, Shelby, welcome. Okay, all right, so I have everybody on the list who requested. If you're new here, this is me telling you, oh, this is what you have to do. You have to say that you want a reading. Just saying hi isn't enough. So if you want to be on the list, please tell me now. Because I've got 7 right now, but I know there's more of you in here, so... First, we have number 1 is Monica C. Yeah, I'll go through the list right now so you can know if you're on the list. And if I read the list and you're not on there, okay, Karina B, I'll put you down. If you're not on the list that I read, then just let me know real quick before I get going. Yes, Shelby, you may be on there. Okay. All right, so this is what I have so far, kids. Number 1, Monica C. Number 2, Monica Ortiz. Number 3, Tatiana. Number 4, Tamara. Number 5, Ms. Moore. Number 6, Bonita. Number 7, Elaine. Number 8, Karina B. And number 9, Shelby. Yes, yes. Thank you guys. You guys are all so kind and helpful. Here, I'm going to make Ms. Moore one too. Because, I mean, I need more moderators anyway because I'm going live more often, but also because it just really helps me out. So I appreciate you guys very much. Okay, so I'm going to say the list one more time. If your name is not already on it, please let me know before I get going, okay? Thanks, Ms. Moore. Okay, number 1, Monica C. Number 2, Monica Ortiz. Number 3, Tatiana. Number 4, Tamara. Number 5, Ms. Moore. Number 6, Bonita. Number 7, Elaine. Number 8, Karina B. And number 9, Shelby. So, Tamia, yes, you may. Welcome. And yes, you guys, if you aren't already subscribed, please go subscribe or at least like the video. I mean, at a minimum, that's what I request just because everything in life should be an equal exchange of energy. And here I am offering my lovely energy to you beautiful people. And that's all I ask in return. It's like a little like. And yeah, if you do subscribe, which I hope you do, turn on notifications because I don't go live at a certain time because, again, if you're new, you might not know I'm a single mom to a 3-year-old who will probably pop her little head in here at some point. Thank you, Tamia. But so I just have to balance, you know, doing single mom life with this. And yeah, so that's why notifications are good because I never know when I'm going to go live. But we're going to get going now. We're going to start with Monica C here. Thank you so much. Yay. My new moderator is killing it in the comments. Also, you guys, if I don't make you a moderator or if I don't, yes, baby. Okay, sorry guys, real quick. I gotta go start the Paw Patrol. Okay, come on, sit down. There. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. So we went out and we got all of our stuff to dye Easter eggs. And then I forgot that, you guys, I almost dyed my Easter eggs without cooking them first. So, yeah, went out or just like hard boiled the eggs and, now they're cooling off. So I figured I'd do this, but we're just going to dye them in the morning. So, yes. Yeah. Honestly, I would make all of y'all moderators, but that would just be too complicated. So the people that I've chosen to make moderators are just people that are here like literally every time I go live. So that's really who I need as a moderator is people who can be here pretty frequently. Just so it's good for y'all too, then to know who the moderators are and whatever. But yeah, so we have 2 new moderators tonight, the Ms. Moore and Monica Ortiz. Hi, Silly Billy, welcome. I don't know. I mean, what I assumed would happen is that if you dye the egg, or if you dye the eggs without cooking them, you'd obviously have to go back and hard boil them because you can't hide uncooked Easter eggs. That would be a nightmare. But then I figure when you boil them, all the dye would come off, or, you know, maybe it would make them like tie-dye, like a rainbow, who knows? But anyways, we remembered to dye the eggs. So, oh yeah, that's the other thing. Silly Billy, I'll put you on the list. For those of you who are new and also don't know, I do not do questions in these lives, general only. And the reason why is because it's a limited time. Oh yeah, so I'm technically a cusp. I'm technically Capricorn, and I'm on the cusp of Sagittarius, but I'm much more Sagittarius, obvi. So yeah, I resonate and identify as a Sag. But yeah, so we're gonna dye our eggs in the morning. Okay. Are we ready to go, kids? All right, I'll go through the list one more time just so you guys can have it. Number 1, Monica C. Number 2, Monica Ortiz. Number 3, Tatiana. Number 4, Tamara. Number 5, Ms. Moore. Number 6, Bonita. Number 7, Elaine. Number 8, Karina B. Number 9, Shelby. Number 10, Tamia. And number 11, Silly Billy. Why did I feel like you were a Sag Loki? Girl, because I'm high-key obnoxious. That's why you thought I was a Sag Loki. We're just like out there, man. But yeah, so, okay. Oh, yeah, I don't do personal questions in these readings because when you have, like, these are just very short readings, you know, just a quick message from Spirit to help validate whatever you might be currently feeling or going through. But most importantly is by not asking a question and just receiving the general, you allow Spirit, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, to give you the message you need most. When we ask a question, that's our ego trying to control the narrative sometimes, you know? So I like to just get right to the nitty-gritty and see what we need to do. And because it's a Thursday, which is when I traditionally go live, we're just gonna do my traditional lives today. If you guys have been popping into my random lives, then you know that we've been going through the different decks and just doing like 1-card pulls, and I read from the book, and then I give my own personal interpretation for you. But we're not going to do that tonight because I figured on Thursdays we'll just keep what I normally do. And I pull different decks for different people. I literally, each time I'm supposed to do a pull, I like wave my hands over my decks and intuitively choose which deck to use. I think we covered everything. Oh, and for those of you who aren't normally here at the end, something I've been starting to do is I read myself at the end of every reading. So if that's something you're interested in and seeing where the fuck I'm at on my spiritual journey, stick around to the end or maybe pop back in. So, all right, we're going to get going now. Sorry, kids. That was a little long-winded, but it was just 13:13 when I said that. So it's time to go. Time to move on. All right, so I think okay. Hi, Georgia Peach, welcome. Silver Sneaker Wisdom, welcome. I'm just, yeah, that's so funny. I didn't plan this. Like, this is just what I put on today. I only own like 6 outfits because for those of you who don't know, my daughter and I, we travel full time. And so we pack really lightly, but now we're like stuck in one place and I'm like repeating the same 6 outfits. I'm bored with myself. But we only buy our clothes at thrift stores because it's sustainable, you know. And so like when we go to a cold climate, we buy cold clothes at a thrift store and donate our warm ones and vice versa. So it's me, Ariel. Okay, mods, I am going to do Monica or Ms. Moore. Do either one of you have the list written down? Because that would be helpful if you guys could take over now since I'm going to get going with the reads. So yes, Playboy Bunny, I'll put you on. Okay. We're up to 12 people right now. I'm sorry I haven't started yet. I'm so chatty, long-winded. Yeah, but obviously our travel plans are really halted right now. So it's me, Ariel. Yes, you can be number 13. That's me, Ariel. Georgia Peach, you'll be 14. You guys, please do your best to stay until it's your turn. Yes, butter chicken. Please do your best to stay till it's your turn, because it's, not fair to everyone who's waiting when we call your name up and then maybe you're not here and stuff. Okay, Kay, I just put you down. Silver Sneaker Wisdom, I'll put you down now. So welcome, guys. If you're new, please subscribe, turn on notifications. I go live every Thursday, but the time is always random. And I've been going live multiple days in the week now, just because, I'm trying to help people a little more, because we're in such a big time of uncertainty. So, okay, I am going to read the list one more time, I promise, and then we're going to get going. New ones, please say hello and ask me. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Oh, Tamia, you're going to make it for me? Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, we'll make you a mod then. Whoever's doing the list, we'll make Tamia a mod too, even though that's okay. Anybody gets wild, we'll just X no. I'm not worried about Tamia. I just don't recognize your name. I don't know how many times you've been here before. Whatever. It's not important. All I need is help. Okay. That's what I need. All right. So I'm going to say the list slowly, so you guys can write it down, and then I promise we will get going. Okay, number 1, Monica C. Number 2, Monica Ortiz. Number 3, Tatiana M. Number 4, Tamara. Number 5, Ms. Moore. Number 6, Bonita. Number 7, Elaine. Number 8, Karina B. Number 9, Shelby. Number 10, Tamia. Number 11, Silly Billy. Number 12, Playboy Bunny. Number 13, It's Me Ariel. Number 13 was It's Me Ariel. Sorry. Okay. 14, Georgia Peach. 15, K. And 16, Silver Sneaker Wisdom. Okay, is that good? Oh, Scarlet Kitty wants to be on. Okay, 17 will be Scarlet Kitty. Thank you guys for your patience while we sort all of this out. Oh, you're welcome, Shelby. I do what I can. I think that's all we can all do. So yeah. Oh, and for Silver Sneaker Wisdom, I know it says you only saw 5 people in the chat, but I have learned that number of how many people are in here is actually not correct. Like sometimes it's actually been like double or triple what it's showing for whatever reason. So, yes, thank you, Miss Moore. Okay, yeah, you all got your numbers. Monica C, are you still here? I hope so, darling. Sorry that it took a little while. It's been almost 20 minutes now. I'll add more when it's their turn. Thank you, Monica. But here's the thing, Monica, the list is already at 17. So maybe only add 3 more people for now. Okay, perfect, Monica C. We only want the list to be up to 20 now because we haven't even gotten going and we're 20 minutes in. So I'm going to do my best. Obviously, we'll probably go over a little bit of 2 hours, but okay, this is for Monica C. We're going, kids. I'm just going to pummel through those. We got a lot of y'all here tonight. I always want to try and get as many as possible. So, yeah, YouTube's really has been tripping lately. Like the other day, I tried to go live 3 different times before it worked because somebody kept reporting my shit or I don't know what was happening. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not doing anything illegal or like out of the community guidelines or whatever. So whatever. Okay, Monica C. You got the Knight of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. Okay. Wow, interesting. Okay, Monica C. So I feel like the universe is trying to offer you like a new gift in the form of an opportunity, but you're very much still stuck in this headspace of thinking like you're caged in when you're not. Like it's It's an illusion. Like you can go after whatever you want. Don't be afraid of the opportunity. Just because it's not coming in the form that you thought it might. Like this is something about manifesting is when you're manifesting, it is totally fine to have an idea of an exact image of something you want. But what is more powerful than an image is a feeling. And so if you are trying to manifest a feeling of happiness, well, when the universe brings you something and says this will bring you happiness, but you don't recognize it because it doesn't look like what you thought happiness would look like, you got to just trust the universe. Like if an opportunity is presenting itself, that's what you need to do. You grab it. It doesn't matter if it's what it looks like because it might lead to the next thing that's going to look exactly what you want it to look like. And I feel that you're trying really hard to actively work on this, but you're just very much in this headspace of anxiety and like creating problems for yourself that don't even exist. You're pretty clouded. I always do this when I get a reading like this. I'm going to pull a self-care card for you. Write a gratitude list. There you go, Monica C. I know, but this is what you need to be doing every day religiously. I would be writing not 5, like at least 10 things every day that you're grateful for. And it could be something as simple as like, I'm grateful I have a bed to sleep in. I'm grateful I have, family and friends. Or if you don't feel like you have any, be grateful for yourself, So, I'm trying not to read the comments while I'm doing this, but it's hard not to. I like being involved. Anyways, Monica C, focus on gratitude because that's really going to help you lift out of that energy so you can forge a new path. But you're not going to be able to get there until you can get out of that funk of like just feeling trapped. Okay, babe? I don't write it. I just say it. No, writing is very powerful. You have to write it. I trust that you're a grateful person. I do. But the universe is telling us right now that it wants you to make it like a religious practice, Okay. So like get yourself a gratitude journal, which literally can just be like a plain notebook like this. And you label it gratitude journal. And that every day, morning and night, you need to, start writing it. Keep doing it until, you're out of that funk. You should honestly forever, every day I write gratitude. It doesn't really matter where I'm at in life. That's just something that we should every single person in here needs to do more of is be grateful. You can never be too grateful, Okay. So K is 15. I don't know what's happened. I haven't really been, I can't find anyone else on my list. Okay, I'm going to go through the list one more time real quick before I do Monica Ortiz, just because I know it took a little while because I was getting new moderators and stuff. So number 1, Monica C. Number 2, Monica Ortiz. Well, we just did Monica C. So now we're on number 2, Monica Ortiz. Number 3, Tatiana. Number 4, Tamara. Number 5, Ms. Moore. Number 6, Bonita. Number 7, Elaine. Number 8, Karina B. Number 9, Shelby. Number 10, Tamia. Number 11, Silly Billy. Number 12, Playboy Bunny. It's me. Ariel is number 13. Number 14, Georgia Peach. Number 15, Kay. Number 16, Silver Sneaker Wisdom. Number 17, Scarlet Kitty. So there is space for 3 more after that on the list because I said I'd go up to 20 right now to have on the list, and we may end up doing more. It just depends how quickly we can get through everyone else, and I do read pretty quick. But we're on Monica Ortiz now. She's making butter chicken, right? Was that what you were doing? Okay. Ooh, shit. But honestly, if you come in and the list is closed, mods, maybe you could mention this to people, is that it's worth sticking around sometimes because maybe like there's so many messages that are being given out that, Ms. Moore was making butter chicken. Okay. There's so many messages that are being given out that even if you don't get one that's labeled for you, there could still be one there for you. Okay. Because we're doing so many different readings and it's a big variety. All right, number 2, Monica Ortiz. Yeah, Tamia is on it. Thank you, babe. Okay, Ty Valentine, yes, you can be number 18. I don't think we had an 8. Yes, baby, real quick, please. Mommy's got a lot of business to do right now. They are popping. They're ready to talk. Come here, real quick. What do you need? A teensy cuddle. Okay, real quick. One teensy. Okay, love you. Okay, bye. Bye. Love you. Do good, Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. Get that theme song stuck in my head. So, okay. Oh, this deck is vice versa tarot. It's great because like one side has all the traditional kind of Rider-Waite style images, and then the other side is a different perspective, either looking from behind or out. Or I love this deck. I meant to put a link in the bio. Sorry. Okay. All right, Monica Ortiz. I know she's here because she's one of my mods. Okay, Monica, you got the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, whew, and the Hermit. Oh, girl. Okay. So you're definitely moving away from this place of like burden where it's almost like a mental victimization where you're just putting all of this weight and pressure on yourself to achieve these things. But where you're at right now is you need to be going within. You see this Hermit like shining the light. You know, that light is bright as fuck. And, you know, just keep going within because it's turning you into this Queen of Pentacles, this boss ass bitch who's got her money straight, her relationship straight. You know, she's abundant as fuck. But you have to keep digging the crud out that is on top of the authentic you. You know, it's like getting to the root of the issue. So like say somebody has anxiety about flying. Well, why are you so afraid of flying? Is it the height of the flying? Is it the social anxiety? Like what is it about it? And so you have to really dissect all of your fears and don't numb your pain with like substances. I don't want to say like drugs or something, but like even food can be something that we abuse. Just anything in excess. Everything should always be moderation and balanced. And so I think instead of like, you know, ignoring your shadow side, it's time to recognize that you couldn't have your light side without the shadow side. We all have both inside of us. They're both inherent to who we are as this human experience. So just don't be afraid to look at those things. All right, babe? That was from Monica Ortiz. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, I'm going to stop paying attention to the chat now because it's distracting me. So I love you guys. Please chime in. If there's ever an issue or you have a problem, go follow me on Instagram. I think my account's private right now, but my Instagram is sageandsass, Sage, S-A-G-E, and ANDSASS. And you could always DM me on Instagram or I think my email's in my about to, but like there are ways to contact me. So if you ever have like, you know, an issue with something, let me know. Reach out to me. But follow me on Instagram for sure. Why not? It's mostly just, you know, positive quotes and pictures of my child, but okay. All right. Thank you, the Miss Moore. Okay, we did Monica Ortiz. I hope you found that helpful, babe. Next is Tatiana. Tatiana. Yes. Oh, you were up and ready and waiting. Whoo, Tatiana. Yes. I hope everyone had a great full moon the other night. You guys, I am like the worst spiritual person ever. I did not go outside to look at it. I just looked at everyone's pictures on the internet. Reason being, well, because like I'm in a basement apartment and it's like surrounded by trees at the windows and stuff. And it's so fucking cold. It was like 12 degrees. And I was like, I'm just not going outside right now. But I did my moon ceremony and I think I went live on here. So, okay, Tatiana, you got the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's interesting, Tatiana, because your reading is very similar to what Monica just had. It's like all of like the bullshit in life, you know, the lies, the betrayal, the things that you could just be bogged down with. The universe is offering you an opportunity to go within. See this cave? This is you with the wand, and then this is the universe like beckoning you into your darkness, so you can just really reveal. And notice too how in this card it's an eclipsed sun. It's like this is you looking at yourself from the outside and just like realizing like, fuck, that's a lot of bullshit. And it's like you're sick of your ways. You don't want to be that way anymore, but you don't really necessarily know how to be yet. And that's because you have to go within and you have to discover like the things that make you you, the good and the bad. I feel like some of your passions are not being pursued right now because you've forgotten about them. It doesn't mean you don't still have a gift, a talent, or a desire for them, but you're just a little bogged down with the, all this bullshit, with like the mundane stuff in life that we can easily get caught up in. But the universe this is the prime time for anyone. Maybe we'll be getting a few readings like this because just having the pink supermoon that we did, this is a very heavy time for releasing. And we're in a waning moon phase right now, which means until the new moon is when this is the perfect time to shed, release, purge, let go of all that. But look this is going to be you coming out on the other side, untouched by the battle of war. Like, it's like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger kind of vibe. All right, Tatiana. So just write down a list of things that you're ready to release, and don't be afraid to like be honest with yourself about what your bad habits are. A lot of times we don't want to admit our own problems to ourselves, but you know what they are. I don't need to tell you, okay? All right, babe. Now it's Tamara, number 4, Tamara. You guys, I might have to go and take a piss. Hi, Sarabi, welcome. The list filled up pretty quick for now. I think it's full. I don't know. You have to talk to the mods, but you're welcome, Tatiana. You guys, I'm honestly, before I go do Tamara's reading, I'm going to go take a pee real quick. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Maybe sing the Jeopardy song to yourselves in the chat. I'll be right back. What? I got to pee. They're still there. I'm just going to pee first. They're waiting for me. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So since the full moon, I have been pissing like a motherfucker, and I'm drinking like more water because of it, because my body too is like releasing toxicities and letting go of shit. And that's something you might notice, like you might pee more when like, you're going through a releasing period, or there's a variety of symptoms, but okay, back to Tamara. Autumn, go away, please. I'm busy, baby. No, I don't have time for a teensy weensy cuddle right now. Come back when I'm done, okay? Love you. All right. Tamara, you got the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. Oh. I feel like it's one of those things, Tamara, where you get into this space where you feel like this is it. I finally got my shit together. And then the universe does some shit to fuck up your mojo and be like, what the fuck? I thought I was there. And you're on your way. You're moving in the right direction. But you have to remember that healing isn't linear. And you can't heal yourself overnight. Like it takes years and years of deep inner work. And I'm sure you've been doing it. But even still, then there could be like an energy charge still left in you of a karmic cycle that you just haven't released yet. And it doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. You know, it's like taking 2 steps forward and then 3, like 1 backwards or something. But sometimes you have to or the universe gives us an opportunity to revisit a lesson just to make sure that we really learned it. And the purpose is to prepare us for where we're going, which we can't always see yet, but you have to just trust that the universe knows best and you're on the right path. But stop focusing on what's gone and been. It's time to let go of the 3 spilled cups, because look what's waiting behind you with these 2 full cups. You know, it really is just like counting your blessings and appreciating what you've got. But you're moving forward and there is hope, you know? Look at this bitch on her way to deliver this beautiful cup. And those are some pretty calm waters too. So it is calm water coming ahead. Things are going to relax a little bit, at least for a little while, you know. But it's like, don't let every hiccup make you, like, send you into a spiral like, fuck, I'm doing it wrong. It's like, no, you're doing it all right, babe, okay? It's just really having patience with yourself and learning to trust the universe. Okay, Tamara? All right, number 5, Ms. Moore. We are on to Ms. Moore. Yes, thank you to my moderators for holding it down in the chat. I love you guys and appreciate you so much. I've actually been trying to think about something I can do to like give back to my moderators because I really appreciate you guys. I haven't come up with it yet, but I've got a couple of things in mind. All right, Ms. Moore, here we are. 8 of Pentacles. Woo! Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. Shit, bitch! Yes! Can we get a giant chat clap for Miss Moore? Like, bitch is doing the damn thing, working hard. Yes, I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. You're doing it. You're on your way. You're becoming that boss-ass bitch you've always wanted to be. But the key to remember here is that there is more work to be done. It's important to pause to celebrate our accomplishments, but don't get like so caught up in how far you've come too that you don't remember that there's still more work to be done. Because like I was just saying, like, healing isn't linear and it's gonna take more time to get you there. And the reason why I say that is because you got this side of the 8 of Pentacles, which is like he's still very clearly working on his goals and planting his seeds like into the tree. But then on this side, you see them reflected where it's almost like they've been like they're released into the universe. So you're just very much in the process of building right now, but you're on your way. Oh, girl, you're doing the damn thing. I'm so fucking happy and proud for you. Yay, that's my moderator. Get it, girl. Okay, that's all you get because, you know, you're in a good place. You don't need much more. All right, number 6, Bonita. Bonita. Is Bonita still here? I would not doubt if a lot of people have dropped out because it did take us 20 minutes to, oh, Bonita's here. It did take us 20 minutes to even get going. So I wouldn't blame you guys, but did I get the reading? I'm just reminding you. Oh no. Yeah, Tamara, I did your reading. I'm sorry, babe. But yeah, just rewind it. It should be there. That happens. You're welcome, Ms. Moore. Okay, let's get some cards for Bonita now. It happens. It happens. YouTube's been pretty good on my end so far. Unless, like, I have a rule of 3, where if 3 people complain about what YouTube's doing, then I'll, like, restart it or something. But I haven't had anyone complain yet, so we're good. Oh, shit, Bonita. Okay. All right, Bonita. You got the Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. So I'm very much feeling, Bonita, that you're not recognizing the beauty in your current situation. It makes me think there's like this country song. It says like, you're going to miss this. You're going to want this back. it's talking about like, or it says, you're going to wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. And girl, I am completely resonating with this. I'm a single mom and I do everything, like just me and the babe. It's overwhelming at times, but I do have moments where I look over at her and I'm like, wow, just take it all in, because this is just a part of your story. This isn't the ending. And so I want you to remember that too, Bonita, that like, this isn't the end of you. It's just the beginning, okay? But like the reason why I say that is because you see how he's got his head in his hands here, and it's just like he's not paying attention, because look at how fucking beautiful this stained glass window is. There's so much beauty to be had in everything. And honestly, like it would be I don't want to say worse, but it would be a more negative energy, I suppose, if it was on this side, but you didn't. You're inside. You're on your way. You're in, like, just even being aware enough to, have the intention of like trying to work on yourself. You're getting there. And this is where you're heading, to a celebration of life and abundance. And there's actually 13, I believe they are, like doves flying in the air, so you're heading towards all of this peace and comfort, but you're just kind of like in a rut right now. You're like, when's it gonna get better? But it's about trying to enjoy the journey and the process. I'm going to pull a self-care card for you, Bonita, just to see what you could really do. Ooh, flow like water. This is what I was just saying. The universe is just asking you, please just go with the flow. There's going to be a little bit of turbulence sometimes, but just stick on. It does get better. You guys, I promise it fucking gets better. I know sometimes you feel like you're dying or you want to die, but that's because a piece of you is. It doesn't mean you need to actually physically die. It's like a soul death. Not a soul death. That's the wrong word. It's like a part of who you thought you were. So like almost like, a pretend soul. I don't really know how to say that, but you know what I'm saying? It's like a piece of you that you were so attached to that just wasn't even who you really are. That's what's dying. You got to dig the crud out so you can be the real you. Okay, Bonita? I hope you found that helpful. Now we're on to Elaine. Elaine's up. Elaine. We're making pretty good time, kids. We might be able to get some more people on the list, which is honestly always my goal, as many people as possible, just because like I want people to have comfort. You're welcome, Bonita. Yay, Elaine's here. Okay. I also like to keep them, yes, they are. They really do, because like when I do it like this, I think spirit like knows like what I'm doing. Well, obviously, because I set the intention before. And so, yeah, the messages come pretty quick and clear. And when they're positive, I do tend to just even do them quicker, because it's like, I want to try and help the people who are in maybe like a deeper depth of despair, So I spend a little more time with the people that, it's all intuitive, guys. There's really no rhyme or reason to anything I do, because in every moment I listen to my heart and my intuition. And sometimes it works out and makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't. But you live, you learn, and you get better. Okay. So Elaine, you got the Knight of Swords, the Queen of, wait, is that the Queen? No, the King of Wands. Yeah. The King of Wands and the Five of Swords. Let's see what we got for you here. Oh, damn. Okay, so I feel like you or someone around you made a pretty abrupt, like an impulsive choice or decision, and it didn't lead to the outcome. Is this about you? I think it's someone in your life. I don't think it's you. I think it's someone, like maybe in a relationship, somebody was having like impulsive behavior and you thought that they were like, oh, this is it. Like they're showing vulnerability, so I can be vulnerable with them. And then it just didn't even turn out to be that way. And now they've like turned their back on you and you're just kind of like left out, in the cold, wondering like, what the fuck? Where did I go wrong? How did I fuck this up? And you need to know, Elaine, that you didn't fuck anything up. It's all on them. It really is with this, but it was what your soul needed to give you some tools to not let it happen again. It's like, don't be so quick to trust. I feel like you are a very trustworthy person. And I get it, I'm the same, but you shouldn't always be that way. You have to protect your heart too, It's great to wear your heart on your sleeve, but you need to make sure you're having healthy boundaries with it as well. Okay, babe? Let me pull another card from self-care because I want to see what we can do to help you heal from this. Because I feel like some pain in your heart lingering. This doesn't have to even be a current relationship. It could be one in the past that you just still haven't quite healed entirely from. Sound healing. Okay, so Elaine, you need to be listening to like 437 hertz or binaural beats or, even an actual sound bath. There's plenty on YouTube. You can find whatever you need pretty much on YouTube. It's like the Google for learning how to do shit. So just really like take some time to meditate and calm your body down, because this is going to help heal the energy inside of you and regenerate those cells that are holding on to the pain of your past. Okay, Elaine? All right. Next, we're going to have Karina B. Is Karina B still here? You're welcome, Bonita, if I didn't already say that. Sorry. Yes, Shemaya. Aw, my mom was a Leo. My mom died when I was 18, but she's still with me every damn day. Hold on, sorry, I gotta text my baby daddy while we wait for Karina B's up. Is Karina B still here? She's watching. He was asking what his child is doing, which is very thoughtful and kind, and I appreciate it. But Mama's working right now. Okay, you're welcome, Elaine. I hope you found that helpful. Karina B, is Karina B still here? Oh yeah, he is my baby daddy. I'd only known him for 2 months when I got pregnant. 2 fucking months. You guys know how brave and wild I am to have a baby with somebody I'd only known 2 months? And then we moved in together. We got engaged. And then I left him when she was about a year old. So we were together about 2 years. No, Autumn, mommy's working. Sorry, love you. Well, remember Monica Ortiz, there's no questions. But Karina B, I'm going to assume she's gone. So next is Shelby. Shelby's here. So let's get Shelby. Yeah, Shelby, or Spirit didn't know what was up. Because Spirit, I have a 3-month rule. I can tell in 3 months if I could see myself marrying somebody. And if I can't, why the fuck extend the relationship? And honestly, I normally know a lot sooner than that too, but like circumstances can vary. So I have a 3-month rule, and he would not have made it past month 3. And I think God knew that. And that's why God's like, well, I guess I got to get your ass pregnant now because that's your karmic partner and you got a lot of healing to do. So I can tell 2 weeks. Yeah, I can tell a lot quicker, but sometimes, if like when I met him and then I went to Europe for like almost a month. So we weren't even together for like the first month, so that's why it's like not a perfect science. And I give 3 months because, traveling, or if it's long distance or something like that, you need room for flexibility. So, Oh, okay. All right, Shelby, are you here? Yes. Okay, nice. That's it. All right, Shelby, you got the Lovers, the 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. Wow. Okay. Whew. So this relationship that the energy is about, it could be current or past, or even one in the near future. Whatever it is like, you were very much at a crossroads when you met this person, and you decided to dive down the rabbit hole like a brave little soul, which good on you. But then it quickly became like this volcano of conflict and despair, and you're just like at each other's heads. It's not a life partner for sure. This partner needs to go. They can be the fuck gone. They came and they did what they were supposed to in your life, and you need to get regrounded in your own energy. I'm sensing a little bit of like about codependency here. And so this might have just been somebody who was brought to you to help you realize Oh, I'll answer that in a minute. Sorry. To help you realize that, like, your worth and understand your own value. Is this resonating, Shelby? I mean, but again, if it's not somebody now, it could be a partner that's coming in very soon. But I feel like it's somebody you already know. I feel like shit has already hit the fan in this relationship. And you're like torn because you're remembering the good times. But like, this is the thing. The good times don't outweigh the bad. Okay? So you need to cut the dick off and move on. That's my way of saying cut your losses. Okay, Shelby? It's like there's more fish in the sea, you know? It's like you've learned everything you could from this person, and now it's just becoming toxic. Okay? All right, Shelby. I hope you can release that person. I'll pull a self-care card for you. Just because you're so chatty and I like you. But, all right. Yeah, I still see my baby daddy. He actually comes, we're really good friends. We co-parent really well together. He comes to visit us when we're traveling, usually every 2 to 3 months, but he hasn't been able to right now because, well, obviously. So yeah, we'll see him whenever we leave Canada. We'll probably head back to Los Angeles and then we'll spend some time with baby daddy. I love my baby daddy. I'm so blessed and grateful for him. He's a great dad, and I really could not have done better in that sense. But yeah, he's my baby daddy. Okay, so Shelby, when I pulled a self-care card, you got dance. Dance. So dancing would be a way to help you get out of your head and get out of these vibes. Put on some good tunes. Dance naked in front of the mirror. Fall in love with yourself again. And remember, you don't need you're a strong, independent woman. You don't need this BS in your life, okay? You're welcome, Shelby. Thank you. That was so kind. I love that. Thank you. All right. So Tamia, you're up. Yes. My fabulous new moderator. Love you, bitch. Okay, what do we got for Tamia? Thanks, Miss Moore. You guys are all the best. Like, honestly, the mods, my regulars, and the new people. I'm so grateful for all of you, but you guys really fill my heart up. Like, this is very fulfilling for me to do these readings for y'all. Okay. Thank you, Shemaya. I used to do stand-up comedy, for those of you who don't know that about me either. My motto is dick jokes and happiness. So, yes, stand-up comedian turned tarot reader. All right. Ooh, Tamia. You got the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. Oh, shit. And Justice. Oh, interesting. Wow. Okay. So I feel like you're coming out of, I don't think it's a romantic relationship. I'm feeling familial though. I feel like there's an ending here of a very harmonious relationship. And you have grown so much. Like your third eye is opening and your shit's starting to come together. Like you're full of truth and love and you know who you are at your core. But you have to leave. You have to leave this person behind. They're not able to go with you on the rest of your journey. It's time for you to go. Like you're very much this boat sailing away. And this is the person that I'm talking about that's in your life. You're like leaving them behind in the dust. But like you can't be focused on what you're leaving behind. You need to be focused on where you're going. And where you're going just isn't somewhere that this person can go with you. And I know that sucks. Like it sucks to hear that sometimes. Sorry, baby, I'm busy. Come back when I'm done. Love you. I know that hurts, but it's just the truth. And you have to think of it like this. If the only thing you had to do in life was release this person and their energy so all of your dreams could come true, every single fucking dream you've ever had, wouldn't it be worth it? Yes, Tamia, your ex. Get that motherfucker out. He done. Okay? It's time for you to move on. He's not ready to level up with you. It's just like, sorry, you know, sometimes you're like going in the same direction as somebody and then you start to go like this. He's over here, you're over here. And like, you're not going to be coming back together. So, and yeah, it's a time for big changes and you got to cut all that shit out so you can move forward. Okay, babe? Stop letting it weigh you down. All right, silly Billy. Oh, you moved on from your ex. Oh, okay, good. 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 That's what you should be doing. He's still, he still lives with me, but I have a baby and fiance. Oh, well, that's an interesting dynamic. I think the ex needs to go because he's holding you back from what your goals are of what you're trying to achieve, you know? Aw, congratulations. Okay, so I can't believe your ex lives in your house with your fiance and your baby. Like, I get it. Like, that's great that you guys can make that work. Like, I definitely feel like I could do something like that. But at the same time, it's spirit is telling us it's detrimental to what you're trying to achieve. So I'm sorry, but he has to go. You're going to have to figure that out. Love you, but silly Billy. Yes, Lucas. Oh, good, Shelby. Yeah, get your dance on. Sorry, guys, while I'm shuffling for Silly. Is Silly Billy still here? Silly Billy, chime in. What is that? To me, is that question? I don't understand what divine masculine or my fiance is. Oh, okay. I do not believe that this ex is a soulmate or twin flame or any sort of relationship like that. I definitely think it was just a karmic partner who was meant to help you teach some lessons. And now he's just taking up too much of your time, energy, and space. Okay. All right. We're going to pass Silly Billy. Good job, Kay. Everybody's probably doing dinner right now. Playboy Bunny, you're up. Playboy Bunny, perfect. That's what we like. Prompted. Oh, Playboy Bunny. Fuck. These guys flew the fuck out as soon as I said your name. My God, I had to get up out of my damn chair. Wild ass cards. These, like this deck, I'm telling you guys, like this deck, besides the self-care card, I don't usually always do the same deck for everyone. I felt like this is who wants to talk to us. We got to take it, whether we like it or not. You're welcome, Tamia. Yeah. I would love to, do extended readings with you guys on anything. Maybe that's something I'll start doing is maybe charging less because I do know that my tarot readings are pretty pricey. But maybe I'll start doing discounts for if you're getting an extended from a live. All right, Playboy Bunny. So you had the 9 of Cups. This is one of the good buddies that flew the fuck out. And the motherfucking Devil flew the fuck out. These are the 2 that flew out first. The Wheel of Fortune and 10 of Swords. Wow. This is a heavy reading, Playboy Bunny. Let's see what we got here. So you very much have been on a journey of healing symptoms and tendencies to be codependent. But now that you're seeing things from the outs, now that you're looking at things, you're choosing to look at things from a different perspective, and it's helping heal all of this mess that has just been causing you, making you stay your own worst enemy. But you're getting to move past that now. Things are getting ready to change. I'm actually really curious to see where this shit's moving for you because you've done a lot of work here. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Discovery. Okay. So this is an opportunity. It's allowing you to discover new things about yourself. This is for career and family, everything. It's an opportunity. This is the prime fucking time for you, especially because you got 2 major arcana cards in here, Playboy Bunny. This is a time for self-discovery for sure. And looking within and finding the diamond in the rough within yourself. and realizing that you don't have to be doing everything like you've been told, of like how you listen to society standards of like ways to live, and you can carve your own new path. I'm feeling or I'm hearing like use your mind, but follow your heart, but take your mind with you. That's what the quote is. Okay, Playboy Bunny, follow your heart, but take your mind with you, because you're getting ready to embark on a big change. And you don't want to be taking any of that shit from the past. So just be very aware of your choices and make sure your choices are aligning with your intentions. Okay? All right, Playboy Bunny, you done. Now, It's Me Ariel is up. Oh, we're totally, hey, moderators, you can totally add more people to the list, because we've got an hour left and I've only got 6 people left. So if more people come in and they want to be on the list, you can totally like add up to at least 10 more, at least. These readings are pretty clear and quick tonight, so. Yes, Playboy Bunny, follow your heart, but take your mind with you. That's your reading in a summary. Okay, It's Me, Ariel. Are you still here? Yes, she is here. Ready for her general. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Hello, everybody. Welcome. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Turn on notifications, because I go live randomly. Holy shit. It's Me, Ariel. All 3 of your cards are from the Major Arcana. Yes, child. I didn't hear a knock. Do you need a quick cuddle? Come on. Chop, chop. If you need a cuddle, come on. Get it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot. Okay. Ooh. I love you. I'll be done soon. Did you need help with Paw Patrol? What's happening?
Nothing.
Is it still playing? Or do you want tubes? Go get your tubes. Okay. All right. Well, you got to go. Go, Tweety, go. Go, Tweety.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Then get a snack.
I know.
Shush. You know how to get a snack?
No, I don't.
Okay, come on. Stop. You know I'm working. Get out. Okay. Sorry, guys. That's just a little bit of me momming. Okay, it's Muriel. You got Justice, the High Priestess, and Death. Wait, no, that's not Death. What is that? Oh, the Sun. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right, what are we feeling here? Wow. Your soul, like, first of all, you have a lot of spiritual gifts. It's Muriel. I don't feel like you're utilizing all of them properly just yet, but that's because you've been on a journey to even get to this point. It wasn't time for you to use them yet, because you had a lot of lessons you had to learn first. But now it is time to come out of hiding, bare your naked ass soul, be vulnerable with everyone around you and yourself, and be honest and real about what it is that you feel your divine purpose is. Oh, no worries, Monica. I feel like this is very heavy. Like you have there's some spiritual gift that you're not noticing quite yet, though. But you have the power. You're a healer, very much a healer. And a healer, it doesn't always have to mean a spiritual gift like tarot or Reiki or something like that, but it does for you, Ariel. There's something in spirituality. I mean, it could be yoga, just whatever it is in the realm of spirituality, whatever it is that you're most passionate about, that's what you need to be doing right now. I'm going to pull one of these Quantum Leap cards for you too. It's me, Ariel. I'm curious, man. This is some, this is your gift. Now, you have been in the victim mentality for a long time in the past, and that's what you've moved on from, and you've learned how to change your mind and get out of that. So that's what you're supposed to be helping others learn how to do. Now, how you choose to do that, like I said, it could be Reiki, it could be tarot, it could be, a myriad of things. It's whatever you choose that you're passionate about, but this is absolutely what you're supposed to be doing, is helping people get out of their victim mentality, because you've been there, done that, got the t-shirt and learned the damn lessons. So good for you, girl. But you have a spiritual gift that you need to be waking the fuck up to. And this is time. This is your time to get on track with that. All right? Get her done. Georgia Peach, you're up. Interestingly enough, Georgia Peach, I felt called to pull up the self-care card for you to start. So no tarot for you tonight. I mean, we'll see, but Georgia Peach still here? Lucas Tiedemann, why am I not on the list? Lucas, you'll have to ask the moderators about that. I'm not, probably because the list was closed for a little bit and then we just reopened it. And also you very specifically have to ask to be on the list. I tell them only put people on the list who ask for it. So I'm not sure what happened. I haven't been paying attention to the chat, so my apologies if you were skipped, but I'm sure one of the moderators can go back and sort it out, and if not, put you on now. But you weren't on my list of my first 20, so I'm not quite sure when you popped in, babe, but you're welcome, Ariel. You did ask? Okay, well then we'll just throw you on now. I don't know, I mean, there's only so much I can do. We do our best, you know, but it's like sometimes it's never intentional. It would never be intentional that somebody would be looked over. Oh, sheesh. Oh, George Beach, when your self-care cards flying the fuck over here. Oh, 2 of them. Sheesh, babe. Oh, Georgia Peach, I already know you're not taking care of yourself enough because the fact that 4 motherfucking self-care cards flying out. Okay, look to the stars. Look to the stars. Spend time with friends, FaceTime, Zoom. Don't be going out and hanging out. Connect with your ancestors. Interesting. And music. Wow. Okay. So what I'm feeling from this for you is, like I said already, you're not taking enough time to take care of yourself. And so Spirit is letting you know that the quickest way to reconnect is to look at the stars, but I'm very much feeling that your ancestors are the friends you need to be spending time with. And the atmosphere for you to do this in is with the night sky, because you seem to have a connection with astrology or astronomy, either one. But that would be very powerful for you, is to, like, you know, go put a blanket out on the top of your car or just in the grass and, oh, sorry, I was just reading the comments over there. But yeah, you really need to reconnect with your ancestors by staring at the stars and just helping you remember how small you really are in the world, in the scheme of things, and just remembering the big picture. And also taking the pressure off yourself to thinking that you have to solve all your problems and the world's problems. Because here's the secret, folks. The only problem any of us have to solve are the ones within us. Because when we sitting outside now looking at the moon. Perfect. You're doing it. Keep doing it then. And that's how you can reconnect with, like, those deep inner parts of you that are going to help push you along your healing journey. And also music. Now, I've said this a couple of times in these lives before, but in case you haven't heard, anything, any media that we have on around us, whether it even just be background noise on the television, music on the radio, you have to be very careful about what you're choosing to hear. Now, I love Cardi B. Cardi B is my fucking jam. But there are a lot of songs of hers that I don't choose to listen to because of the lyrics. Like, they don't, like, it's maybe like an energy I'm not trying to be in or something. I love the song Money. That's a great Cardi B song that I'm trying to be in, you know? But it's just like about being conscious of what you're consuming, because it's it's going into your subconscious and it's negatively affecting your outlook and perspective. So to help you get out of that, intentionally make a playlist of the vibes that you want to be moving into. Okay? Love you, Georgia Peach. Thanks for playing. Brett, can you do It's Me Ariel next? Just running through and trying to share. Oh, so It's Me Ariel already went, and then I just finished Georgia Peach. So Ms. Moore, the list right now is K is number 15. So K, if you're here, chime in, let us know. You're up. Good, Georgia Peach. I'm glad you get it. You know. You're welcome, babe. So 15 is K. 16 is Silver Sneaker Wisdom. 17, Scarlet Kitty, and number 18 is Ty Valentine. And then I personally stopped making the list after Ty Valentine, so I'm not sure what you guys have going on. But yeah, Kay is up right now. Kay's here, so okay, self-care deck for you too, babe. Yeah, Kay's up right now. And then after 18, I have no fucking clue because I haven't looked at the chat like to make for list purposes in a while. Somebody else got skipped too. What music? Oh, okay. Everybody, please be patient and kind with the moderators. I know you're all doing your best, and text doesn't always correctly convey tone. But yeah, like, you know, I'm not sure which moderator had to dip out. But did Tamia leave after her reading or something? Is that what happened? Tamia needs to know. You're doing moderating. You're supposed to try to be here the whole time. I'll tell her next time if she's not still here. But okay, Kay. Bubba, get out. I'll be done in a little bit. Sorry, love you. Bye. Okay. Cards for Kay. Cards for Kay. Oh, yeah, you did say that. I'm back. I was washing myself. Okay, go play freeze tag out there with your babies. No worries, Tamia. No judgment, even if you were gone. I just like, there was so much confusion with the list and you were just so bomb with it earlier. Because I do know, you know, moderators is an unpaid gig. So like, trust me, if you got to go, you fucking go. Like priorities, you know. But I'm just saying we were just confused with the list. So whatever. It'll all get straightened out. People are on top of it. Interesting. Okay. You get one tarot card with your, oh, okay. Okay, so you got drink tea. I absolutely prioritize mommy duty for sure. Drink tea, positive affirmations, and the King of Wands. So what I'm feeling here is that you're very much like you are somebody who embodies like this strong, like passionate energy. But you've just been going through a bit of a funk and it's throwing you off of your game a little. And so it's time to just really slow down and get back to basics, you know, to be really gentle and kind with yourself and take care of the things that matter most to you, which is yourself and your self-love. You know, it's like you got a little like detour off on your path and you were forgetting about number one. Okay. I'm gonna do one. No, that's it. They're telling me that's what you need to know. Sorry, I was gonna pull more cards for you, but Spirit's saying you're done. Because you know what to do, you know how to do it, you're just not, is the thing. And it's not like it'll be a quick flip of a switch. As soon as you get back on your shit, your energy will clean up as well. Okay, Kay? Okay. You know what I mean? Who said that? Was it Yin Yang Twins? I love me some Yin Yang Twins, some old school shit. Okay, Silver Sneaker Wisdom. Glad it resonated, Kay. That's what we like to hear. Tea over coffee for sure. I can't drink coffee personally. It gives me, well, so for those of you who don't know, my mom died of breast cancer. And for whatever reason, when I drink coffee, I get like benign cysts in my breast. And I had to have a biopsy when I was like 27. So yeah, we're not trying to drink any coffee and do any of that again. Silver Sneaker Wisdom, are you still here? Silly Billy, you missed your reading, or we skipped you. Sorry. I called for your name a few times and you didn't reply. You can get back on the list if you like, but you can't like skip ahead. Love you, mean it. It's just like, it's not fair to everybody who was able to wait in. Sorry. Silver Sneaker. Okay, moving on from Silver Sneaker. Scarlet Kitty. Is Scarlet Kitty still here? Oh, wait. Oh, there's Silver Sneaker. Okay. No worries, Silly Billy. We'll see you another time. Silver Sneaker. You just made it. That's a big-ass delay. I don't know what you got going on. You're welcome, Silly Billy. Silver Sneaker Wisdom. Silver Sneaker Wisdom. Saved by the Bell. Who watched that show when they were growing up? Oh my God, that was probably my favorite show. I was so young and dumb too. I think I watched that in elementary school and I just thought I was like a high schooler mentally. I really thought that I had the same problems in life that they did. To me, I think there's more on the list now. Because I'm not sure if you were here, but I had let you guys know that we could put at least 10 more on the list because I'm going to go for 2 hours and there's only 3 people on the list right now. So yeah, I think Ms. Moore's been adding them. So maybe we'll just let the Ms. Moore. I think Melody and no, Silver Sneaker's on the list. I'm doing Silver Sneaker now. It was Silly Billy. Silver Sneaker. Oh, maybe. No, this is where your cards are coming from. They're just not coming out yet. Oh, good, Scarlet Kitty. Yes, love that fellow Sag energy. Yeah, I think Melody and Silly Billy left. I don't know why. Melody like retracted what she said. And then Blue Skies. Can somebody put poor little Blue Skies on the list? Sorry. It's like I said earlier, guys, it's never intentional if you get overlooked or something. Sometimes the chat just moves pretty quickly and it's hard. It's pretty hard to catch up with the chat when it's still moving. So, oh yeah. These are for Autumn. No, I'll be done in 45. What do you need, baby? Come on, real quick, come on. A teensy bit. Okay, one quick teensy bit of cuddle. Don't shut the door every time. Come on, sheesh. Okay, one quick cuddle and a spin. All right, love you. Bye. What are you doing out there? Do you have? No, why did you tell me Paw Patrol's on? Okay, keep yourself busy. I'm almost done. Love you. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right, Silver Sneaker. You got watch a movie. Interesting, Silver Sneaker. I have never gotten this card with anyone yet. Make a vision board and build strength. So what I'm feeling is that you need to watch a movie. I feel like you need to watch Eat, Pray, Love, as trite as that sounds. It's actually on Netflix right now, but it's going to help you remember that you're a strong ass person. And then it'll also inspire you to start thinking about things you want to manifest for yourself. Particularly because like I'm feeling you should watch Eat, Pray, Love. Maybe like you're supposed to be planning a vacation for when all of this chaos is over. I know that sounds a little arbitrary now, but the thing is you can plan it now. You don't have to pay it or buy it. You can just start getting the wheels turning of thinking of somewhere you want to go. But you need to remember how strong you are inside of yourself. Like something broke you down and you're feeling pretty discouraged, but Spirit God, the universe wants to let you know that like just build a new dream. That's it. One thing doesn't work out, you cry about it for a few days, dust yourself the fuck off and get up and try again. I understand firsthand how like daunting and discouraging it can become when you're trying and trying and trying and nothing seems to come together. But the thing is that one thing always leads to the next, okay? So go, Silver Sneaker Wisdom, go watch Eat, Pray, Love. Get back to me. Let me know what you learned. All right. Okay, Scarlet Kitty is up. Yep, Scarlet Kitty self-care too. Interesting. Scarlet Kitty. Scarlet Kitty. You're welcome, Silver Sneaker. I like that name. Ooh. Oh, okay, sorry guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wait, I need one more card for Scarlet Kitty. I am so grateful that my child is like doing, I wouldn't say better. She was never really worse with like the listening, but she's doing pretty good about the quiz today. I was disappointed, so you weren't target. Yeah, it's okay. You get back up, you do a new quiz. You'll be fine. Honestly, lots of people are failing quizzes right now, because I think what we're all learning and beginning to understand is that like that's not the most important thing in the world, like count your blessings and you try better next time. Or you just study more. Okay, so Scarlet Kitty, you got meditate, dream journal, clear your energy field, and nourish your temple. So basically, Scarlet Kitty, what we're seeing here is that you need to do a better job of taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. And pay attention to your dreams because they're giving the answers you need. I feel like you're pretty clouded because you feel like a lot of people, you're feeling a little lost right now and you're not sure what direction to go. But the better job you do of taking care of yourself, the quicker the answers are going to come. And the thing is like you can, watch tarot readers all day, but we can't do the work for you. You have to take care of yourself. The self-love, that's where the healing comes from. And if it's not healing that you're needing, then it's clarity, and those things come from having a regular self-care practice. And it doesn't have to be some wild thing. I probably spend at least an hour a day combined on my self-care, but I did not when I started. I started with 5 minutes, and then you build from there. So just take care of yourself, babe. I mean, God, if that was like, can you imagine if like the whole world, all we spent our time doing was just loving and caring for ourselves? Wow, we could heal the whole fucking planet. And that's all we got to do is just do our part. And our part is taking care of us. Okay? All right, next is Ty Valentine. Ty Valentine. Ty Valentine. So moderators, after Ty, I don't have the list. So I'm just going to be going off of what you guys have in the chat, okay? Hashtag pretty bitches. Yes. You're welcome, Scarlett. Oh, wow. It's a me. Yes, bitch. You're like, okay. Like, calm down. I don't think the list is closed. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it seems like there would be room for 2 more on the list for what Miss Moore has right now. There's space for 2 more. Because I think after that, then we'll probably have to close it, but no, Tamia didn't have anyone after Ty. So, because originally Tamia was doing the list. Oh, I see what you're saying, Shemaya. Yeah, I don't have the list after Ty because my moderators took over, and so they're in charge. Arata, I believe you're last on the list now. Whoop, whoop. Okay, we need 1 more card for Ty. While the spirits take their time giving us Ty's cards, if you're not already, please go and subscribe, like, turn on notifications, all that good stuff that makes me feel warm and cozy inside. Okay, Ty. Ty, you got pleasure. Yes. Sound healing, aromatherapy, and deep breathing. Ty, again, this is like very similar. You need to take better care of your mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. So honestly, Ty, write down, I don't always do this, but like I very specifically want you to write down what these cards say. You need sound healing. You need to masturbate, but not in a quick way just to try to get off. Like that's not what this card is about. This card is about like feeling yourself and like like each sensation and not just having the goal of climaxing or orgasm in mind. You know, it's very much about like taking your time and like making love to yourself, you know, as if you had a partner there with you. Deep breathing is the other thing you need to be doing. Yes, a slow burn. And aromatherapy. You know those like what do they call them? Humidifiers or misters or God, I had to sell mine when I started traveling, but you know, the things, the diffusers where you put the essential oils in. You need to get you one of those if you don't already have one, Ty, okay? Because you really need to be taking better care of yourself. Your entire energy field is clogged and blocked right now. Like your chakras are out of alignment, and to put it bluntly, your shit's fucked, you know? So you got to clean your act up. Not just behavior, but it's really just about nurturing yourself, you know? You're putting too much pressure on yourself to achieve all of these things, and the reason none of them are happening is because you're pushing and pushing. There's too much masculine energy. You need more yin energy of just allowing things to happen. And so that's why God wants you to slow the fuck down and play with yourself, okay? All right, Ty, I hope you enjoyed that. All right, so who's next, mods? I am Sham. Shemaya. Yes, Shemaya. Okay. Shemaya. I've been on the list for the past hour, but Nanki's disappearing from it. Blue Skies, I have no idea. I do know that Blue Skies has been here a while. Ms. Moore, can we figure out Blue Skies? I'll just do you after Shemaya. I'm sorry if that means that Blue Skies is skipping anyone, but Blue Skies is for sure, like, you know, a decent enough regular, and I just really don't want somebody to be passed up. So, Blue Skies is added. Is that his actual spot? Blue Skies, I'm just, and Ms. Moore, I'm just gonna do him. Yeah, no, it's okay. Nobody's in trouble. No, I'm not mad at anybody. Blue Skies isn't mad at anybody. I'll just do Blue Skies after Shemaya. Okay, Shemaya. Yes, baby cakes. You don't got no baby cakes. Don't act like you got baby cakes. You got queen cakes, bitch. Queen. Bad and bougie cakes. Autumn, I'm busy. I'll be done soon. There we go. Thank you, Ms. Moore. Thank you. I appreciate everyone's flexibility and patience while we all adjust to whatever we're adjusting to. What, baby?
More people?
Yes, baby. I got like 10 people left. Mommy's gonna do 10 more, and then we'll be all done, and I'll come do cuddles.
And you can't do the Chinese.
No, we're doing eggs in the morning.
No.
We don't have time tonight, baby, because they have to cool down, okay? Go on, get, or there's not gonna be bonus tubes before bed. Thank you. Oh, Shemaya. Oh, interesting. I didn't even ask. I was using the wrong deck for your ass. That's why. So I always ask myself in my head, like, oh, is this the right deck for this reading? And, Tamia, don't fool yourself. She only wants them cuddles when I'm doing this shit. She don't want cuddles any other time. You kidding me? She's a wild animal. She only does this for you guys. She comes in and goes, can I get a teensy weensy little cuddle? Like, yes, you can. No. She's still 3, just like the rest of them. Okay. Come on for Shemaya's. Okay, there we go. We got one. Shemaya, one more for Shemaya. That's why when you hear me scream, no, sorry, go away, it's because she's asking for yet another teensy weensy cuddle. It's like, bitch, you're not fooling anybody. Okay, Shemaya, you got courage, taking steps, and the sacred temple. Fuck, bitch, yes, Shemaya. It's so funny because when I saw you, I was like, this bitch doesn't need a reading. But whatever, you know, even when you know you're doing the right stuff, so it's nice to, you know, be validated. So yeah, you're doing it. Like, you're out there forging the unknown, like, you know, the good Lord intended. And you're moving towards this, which is your divine purpose, your destiny. You're manifesting like a motherfucker right now. So pay very close attention to your thoughts because they're going to be rapid fire spitting shit out at you. Keep it light and positive, okay? That's all I got for you because you're in a good place. So keep doing what you're doing. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. But yeah, my babe is actually a Libra, but she's really independent. But you know, she was raised by me, so makes sense. All right. Yeah, Shemaya, I know. Shemaya, we all want that reading. We all want to be on our way with you. Okay, who was after Shemaya? Oh yeah, blue skies. Blue skies, okay. Blue skies, you're up. Let's see what we got for you. Thank you for your patience. Sorry for the miscommunications. It is the interwebs. We all do our best. Okay. Okay, that one wanted to come out, changed its mind. So yeah, the reason why different decks are used is because, like I said, I pull them all intuitively, but they all have different messages to give. And so it just depends on who your spirit guides are, what they're trying to channel through me to tell you which deck it comes from. So yeah, no, Shemaya, you did the right thing. Stop doubting, you know? I think I said to someone else, when like you follow your heart, but take your mind with you, okay? Like, it's like, yeah, you can miss somebody, but just because you miss somebody doesn't mean they're supposed to be in your life. What I said, say it again. Just because you miss somebody doesn't mean they're supposed to be in your life. If you're missing somebody, it's because you're supposed to be learning how to detach and let go and release and move forward and trust that the universe has better to bring in. Okay? All right, blue skies. Connect with fire. I love this card. Burning bowl ritual. Holy fuck. You got 2 cards right out the gate about you need to connect with some damn fire. Okay, blue skies? Beauty ritual and chanting. So yes, you very much, what I would feel with this would mean maybe you have too much fire in you is actually what I'm feeling now that I'm looking at it all, blue skies. Okay. So what that means is you need to balance it with probably like, you know, water and earth. So maybe what you could do, like take a bubble bath as well, you know, like it's interesting that it says connect with fire and burning bowl ritual, but what I'm feeling is, oh, just broke up with an Aries girl. Yeah, exactly. Like there's just way too much fire happening here. So you to bring yourself back into alignment and balance, focus on your self-care and chanting. If you don't know anything about chanting, you can Google it. Maybe I'll make a video someday, but I don't have time to explain it all right now. But there's like different things that, you know, like you can sit there and chant to yourself. And if that feels too weird to you, you can even just like repeat an affirmation over and over again. But the purpose of chanting is like, you know, it helps it feel more like a ritual. And it's like the frequency of the sound when you're like saying, so hum. But, you know, I understand that's a little too weird for some people. So there's different ways to do it. But yeah, you really just need to be focusing on your self-care right now and getting away from the fire. Oddly enough. Yes. Ground with nature. Exactly. Yeah, that would be perfect to me. This is what I say. I love people getting chatty in the chat because you guys come up with ideas sometimes that I just didn't think of yet. So yes, that would be great. An Epsom salt bath or sea salt, whatever kind of bath to just really like level yourself out because you need to cool the fuck down. Okay. All right. Is that's the current list, Miss Moore? So Chrissy's up now. Is Chrissy still here? Chrissy! Thanks for watching, guys, while I'm shuffling and waiting for Chrissy. If you're not already, don't forget to go and subscribe and turn on the notifications. That really is the most important when you follow, not just me, any reader that goes live. You know, you want to have the notifications on so, you know, when you can get yourself a free reading. Shit, who wouldn't want a free reading? Well, actually, a lot of people, because a lot of people don't want to know what the fuck is wrong with them. Is Chrissy still here? Chrissy. I need to pee again, but you know what? I'm going to go and pee again because we're going to go ahead and skip Chrissy. So Jada, is Jada still here? Ms. Moore or any moderator, do a roll call for Jada. I'm going to go take a piss. I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, guys, thanks for your patience. Have to do real good hand washing these days, you know? So Jada's up. Okay. So Jada, I don't specifically like even ask about love. It really is just whatever comes up, you get what you get. And the reason why is because I think when we ask specific things, it's our ego trying to control the narrative instead of, letting God, spirit, the universe tell us what we need to do first so we can achieve those things that we want, whether it be, love, career, just any sort of abundance. So let's pull some cards for Jada here. Jada. Oh, Adriana, yeah, you can be added on because we had a couple that weren't here, so that's fine. Adriana, welcome. If you're not already, please go subscribe, turn on notifications, and like this video. Nobody's liked this video in a long ass time. Not trying to call you out, but anybody who's in here who hasn't, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, his darling. I like my energy too. Okay, Alicia, you can be added too. Ms. Moore, put Alicia on there, but then that'll be the last one, okay? Let's not go past that. We got 20 minutes left. Sheesh, these cards. Oh, Jada, because that's not your deck. Sorry, guys, I'm wasting my own time. When I don't ask the deck, like, is this the deck I should use, then I'm just mindlessly shuffling the wrong deck. 84 minutes going strong. We do what we can, Tamia. We do what we can. So yeah, whenever I go live, I always try to go for at least 2 hours. Sometimes, people wish I would go more, but sometimes I only go an hour. It just depends on how many people are in here. But I personally cannot go more than 2 hours without needing to like refuel and recharge and just reset my own energy, especially when I do like these rapid readings. Like I'm exchanging energy with 30 plus people right now. That's a lot of energy to be running through my channels without clearing it out. Shemaya, what kind of question you got? What is it? What's it about? Let's see. You can ask it. I'm not saying I'll answer it. Okay, so wait, this Jada, right? Yes, Jada. Okay. Jada, angels of 4 directions. Wow. Optimism, friends and colleagues, and peace. Oh my God, Jada. The energy of this reading is so beautiful and light. Stay focused, babe. I feel like you're very much having a spiritual awakening right now. You're probably seeing like repeating numbers everywhere, having lots of synchronicities happening, and just kind of like all over the place, like, what the fuck? There's too many signs. I'm overwhelmed. It would do you a hell of a lot of good to try and find, like your vibe attracts your tribe. So to try and find like some like-minded friends, maybe colleagues, like if there's somebody you work with who thinks similar to you, or just, and the way you can feel that out is by like inviting people like, hey, do you want to meditate with me? Or do you want to be like accountability partners, like to make sure that we're meditating and doing our self-care and self-love every day? But yeah, girl, you are waking the fuck up. Can we get a chat clap for Jada? Because like, this is like, you're at a very pivotal moment where your soul is like, okay, you can continue to go down this direction, or you can go down this path, where all of your dreams and goals are waiting at the end with the light. But you're going to have to kill every single part of your soul, or what you thought was your soul, first to get there. It is some rough work, but you can do it. You're a strong ass bitch. Just stay positive, and that's why, like, having somebody else who's going through the same thing at the same time, honestly, maybe a buddy in this chat. Is anybody else going through something similar and would like to be accountable with Jada to, like, make sure you guys are not losing your fucking minds? Because that's what it feels like. It feels like you're fucking losing your mind. And when you don't have anybody to talk to about, like, oh, I'm going through the same thing. Shemaya, I'll answer that at the end. Let me get through. If you don't mind waiting around, I would love to answer that for you, but I just, like, that's like, it needs an answer, and I want to get through these readings. So, yeah, there you go. Ms. Moore and Jada, maybe you two could link up and, like, exchange numbers or emails, and just, like, really be like, hey, did you want to kill yourself today? Cool, me too. Like, because that's what it feels like sometimes. And there's nothing wrong with that. And it's like, you need a friend to be able to tell you that you're not losing your fucking mind. Okay. And that's what I actually do that. I do spiritual life coaching to help, like, guide people through that, and a variety of other spiritual quests. But, I'm also not cheap. So, like, if that's why I don't want to offer my services before I offer the, like, phone a friend option. But if anyone is needing a spiritual life coach, I'm available. Oh, good. Yay. I'm glad you guys could figure that out together. Okay. So next is His Darling. His Darling should still be here because he's complimenting my energy. Or maybe not. Maybe he's talking to somebody in the chat, but I thought it was for me. Hello, His Darling. Okay. Okay. His Darling, you got a creative endeavor, the loving woman, and travel. Obviously, you're not getting on a plane right now, but you can travel in your mind and your heart. Interestingly enough, I do feel that that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be connecting to your divine feminine energy through your creative endeavors. And that's kind of like astral travel almost. It can be. Like, astral dreaming is when you astral travel and then, like, you connect with that spirit, that persona, or that energy, whatever that means to you. But you really do need to be dipping into your creative energy more right now. I'm feeling music-wise. Like, you have some gift. It could be writing lyrics or writing music, or just, like, editing it. I don't know. There's tons of different fields in music, but thanks, His Darling. But yes, you definitely need to make sure that you are using those spiritual gifts, because they're going to help bring you closer to this love that you desire, this love within self, and this external love that you open yourself to receiving. And you need to do that by tapping into your feminine energy. You're not balanced right now. You got too much masculine energy going on. You need to have the balance of the yin and the yang. We all do. So the way that you can do that is through creativity and astral dreaming, because your dreams are going to connect you to levels that you didn't know existed in you. Oh, perfect. Singing. There you go. That's what you need to do. Focus on your singing. Maybe write a song. Like, if you can sing, you have the talent to write a song. Maybe you just haven't tapped it out yet. So hope that helps you. You're welcome, His Darling. Okay, next, Lucas. Lucas, you're here. Nope, Lucas, you're here right now. You're up, babe. See, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that we connected Jada and Shemaya. I really do hope you guys all, and Ms. Moore, you guys all, like, could be each other's, like, good buddies for, Oh, good. That's what we like to hear. That it is helping. Lucas. Oh, yeah, I'm doing Lucas right now. I'm like, you ever have that happen where your mom's like, yells your name and then you're like, I'm right here. Like, that's what I just did to Lucas. I just mommed him. Okay. Okay. Sheesh. 4 wanted to come out. Okay, Spirit. Talk dirty to us. All right, Lucas, you got true love, decrease, the healing light and status quo. Ah, interesting. Okay, so Lucas, you very much have been on this path of thinking that, well, in the past, you were like stuck thinking that you had to be doing what everybody else is doing. You know, like we're brought up, we're told, go to college, get a job, get married, make some babies. And you're on a different path though. Your journey is about learning how to love yourself on the deepest levels so then you can share that with those around you. You have a healing light, literally. You got the healing light card. You have a healing light and an energy about you that you're supposed to be. Okay, so I have this theory. There's one person in every bloodline, ancestral line, his darling. This is the quantum oracle, I think it's just called. Yeah. The Quantum Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. When I get done, I'm gonna go and put the links, or maybe not tonight, but next time I'll start putting the links to the decks in my thing, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, anyways, Lucas, you're the person in your family that is supposed to pave the new direction for everybody, okay? Stop listening to them, honestly, because they don't know what you know. Their soul is not your soul. You're on a different path. You're on a different journey. Their opinions need to stop mattering to you. Okay, Lucas? You have to take control and accept the fact and understand that you're a healer. Makes me think of this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Okay, Lucas? That's what you need to be doing. Shining your motherfucking light. And that means your family's gonna have to, get the fuck out of the way so you got space to do that. Stop letting them control you subconsciously. All right, so who was next? Music. Oh, Music the Vibe. Music of the Vibe. I'm assuming that's who it is. Yeah, Music for the Vibe. There we go. I recognize you. Music. Not everybody has music in their name. I don't know why, but I'm shuffling these ones. Okay. Oh, Aqua Goddess. So I'm not doing my workouts on lives anymore because it's just I didn't want to force myself with it. And also I've started to take, because of everything that's happened, a lot of people are teaching classes on Zoom. So I've been able to I took a Zumba class last night with my friend in Utah. And then next week on the schedule, I've got ballet, Pilates. Oh, for those of you who don't know, I also used to be a professional dancer. So I've been trying to take a lot of dance classes because I just, that's what, I'm just listening to my intuition telling me what to do. And I'm not supposed to be doing Jillian Michaels right now. I might do her once a week, but I'm mixing it up with a lot of different variety, so I don't get burnt out. But thank you for asking. Okay. Music for the vibe. You got connect with your womb, nourish your temple, and hydrate. This is all just very much about clearing energy and toxicity. It's about putting good and healthy things into your body so then you can have good and healthy things come in your mind and out your mouth. But yeah, connect with the womb. There is some divine feminine energy that needs healing here. And the way that you're going to help heal that is to hydrate and nourish your temple. 99% of people do not drink enough water. So I'm going to go ahead and put you into that lump. Because you might think you do, but there's just no way. Everyone should be drinking at least the minimum is half of what your body weight is the number of ounces that you should be drinking in water a day. You're welcome, Lucas. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Rewind. It'll still be there. Sorry about that. So yeah, you need to be taking better care of yourself, honestly, but very, very specifically with the food and nutrition that you're putting into your body, because that's going to help you heal the feminine energy issues that you have going on. Okay. That makes sense for you, music. Yeah, it really is. The whole thing is just about healing your divine feminine energy within. So we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy within us. Sometimes, very rarely, that person has a twin flame or a twin soul that has the counter to their divine feminine and masculine. I will make a video on twin flames eventually because I very much have a twin flame. But yeah, there's not as many people, like sometimes if you've heard that term, you can get caught up in that thinking like, oh, I got to find my twin flame. But the truth is not everybody has one. And there's nothing wrong with just being with a soulmate or with a karmic partner. You don't usually end up with them, but yeah, you want to end up with a soulmate, really, because twin flame is mostly about healing. And most people, even like, I've met my twin flame in this lifetime. I've met them in every lifetime, but they're not who I'm supposed to end up with this lifetime. I know that without a doubt in my mind now. I did not know that when I first met them. That required a lot of healing and growth to get to that point. But hi, Christine. Welcome. I think the list is actually closed now. Let me see how many more we have on it because I'm only going to go about 10 more minutes. So the list might be closed. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm sorry, babe. The list is closed because I've already been going and I've got Sir is up now and then Hillary, Arata, Adriana, and then Alicia. But, there could be a message that's for someone else that's intended for you too. So I do encourage you to continue to watch, or if not, subscribe if you're not already and turn on notifications. Because I've already been going about 2 hours now, and that's all I ever do at a time is 2 hours. So love you. I hope you come back again. Sir, is Sir still here? Oh, Sarabi. Yeah, Sarabi's here. My lovely moderators shortening the names, but luckily I recognize a lot of you. Okay, Sarah. Oh shit. Okay. No. This one. No. Okay. All right, Sarabi. Let's see what you got. Sarabi, use your hands. I'm assuming Sarabi was Sir, because Sarabi's been in here a while. Spend time with friends. Oh my gosh. And chanting. So Sarabi. Sorry, guys. I don't got the corona. I just talk too much. Okay. Sarabi, I feel like you should be creating a way to socially network with other like-minded people. I feel like you don't have that many people that in your personal group of friends that are into the same things that you're into. And this is really a time to expand your friend circle. And obviously, because of all the stay-at-home orders, and even if you don't have a stay-at-home order, we should all be staying at home as much as possible. So you should be working on a way to create something virtually, like a community of some sort, or and it can be local. Just because you're doing it online, it doesn't mean that it has to be like something you're reaching out to the whole world, because the goal, it would be nice if you could meet these people in actual person someday. I'm going to pull one more to see what you should focus. What should you focus? Oh, okay. Making a meal. Interestingly enough, that's what it is. So the way that this is gonna sound out of left field, Sarabi, but the way that you're gonna do this, do you have a thing for cooking, or making a little, not even YouTube, but it could be YouTube, but Facebook or something, like a little cooking show? Oh, you made it today? What did you make today? Tell me about it. But yeah, because that's what you're supposed to be doing, is building your own community of like-minded people. So with whatever you're passionate about, you build it and they will come. People, you're not going to attract your tribe until you start getting in the vibe of who it is you want to be surrounded by. You got one more cough. That's funny. You got one more motherfucking cough. Well, at least I'm quarantined here. Although we did go to the grocer earlier because we had to get stuff to dye Easter eggs. So, okay, Sarabi. Sorry, who are you on? I had a phone call. Oh, no worries, Miss Moore. I just did Sarabi. So now it is Hillary. Is Hillary still here? Hillary! Hillary. Is Hillary still here? You're welcome, Sarabi. Okay, Hillary. You're welcome, Sarabi. Build that community. If you build it, they will come. Stay focused on your dreams and goals. You got a vision. Those are just some last minute things that came out for you, Sarabi. Okay. Oh. Hillary St. Julian. Welcome back. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Hillary, you got make a vision board, spend time with friends, and energy work. Yes, it's time to heal some shit. So even though Sarabi just got spend time with friends, what I'm feeling for you with this card is actually complete opposite. I feel that you're supposed to be learning how to be your own friend right now, okay, Hillary? And really just like trusting the vision that you have for your life and focusing on little actionable steps that you can do to get there. And that is going to come down to aligning your chakras. So the way to start doing that is always start with the root chakra when you're trying to do like a cleansing and stuff, because that's where the energy flow starts from. And if you have a blockage, sorry, busy, almost done, come back later, love you, bye. She's coming. Okay, one last teensy little cuddle, come on. I don't think, no, Ms. Moore, I told somebody that the list was closed because I've only got like 5 minutes left and there's still a few people on it. Not that, I couldn't add more minutes for. You see, this lady right here, she's been patient long enough. Okay, go, baby. Thank you. Go. Almost done. Go, Tootie, go. So yeah, no more ads now. The list is what it is, but we're on Hillary right now. So yeah, Hillary, you need to start clearing your chakras. A simple, foolproof way. Well, you might even notice, like if you're naturally lately being drawn to like a certain color, like green or red or orange, like it's probably because that chakra has a block, it needs some healing. But first what you need to do, like it's really like this order is like, spend time with yourself, making a vision board, and learning how to be your own friend. And I very much feel that this is something you should do sober with like no alcohol or weed or something like that. I mean, I'm not saying you got a problem with it, but you just really want to make sure you're having a clear mind while you're doing this. And then focus on the chakras and cleansing them and healing them and unblocking them. And that's a good order of steps. Just working your way up them, your energy centers. Oh, so another quick way, what I was going to say is like, yes, if you find yourself attracted to a color, but also a quick way to help heal and unblock and accelerate any issues you may be having with blockages and chakras is to eat healthy fruits and vegetables of the same color. So, if you have a block in your heart chakra, maybe eat some spinach or cucumbers or, you get the idea. Something like that. You're welcome, Hillary. Okay, so next is Arata. Arata, yes. Arata, you up, boo? You've been waiting a long time. Everybody has. You guys, I never really, one time I watched a YouTube person go live. I've watched tarot readers go live on Instagram before, but I've never really watched it on YouTube. So I am so grateful that you guys have been here with me to share this journey with me of like learning how to do this live. Like I understand sometimes there's like mess ups in the order of the list or, whatever, but it's like, I'm just so grateful and appreciative for everybody just being here, showing up. That's step one. If you don't love yourself, then how the hell? Yes. Can I? Amen, Tamia. Say it again. What she said, say it again. Can't get enough of it. Ooh, okay. Okay, Arata. Ooh, Arata. Sounds like erotica because you got the pleasure card. Chanting. Interesting. We're getting a lot of chanting tonight. I encourage all of you. Maybe I'll make a YouTube video about chanting. I got so much shit I want to do. Oh, you got 4 cards. Journal. And massage. Oh, Arata, you just need like a night in with a lot of intense self-care and pleasuring. Because like, look, this is basically like 2 massage cards. So you just need to play with yourself and your body. I said this to someone else earlier tonight. Like, you need to go and masturbate, but not just doing it with the intention of climaxing or getting off, you know? It needs to be like you're touching you're feeling yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like slowly, like imagine that your touch is somebody else's touch on your body. And that's the way that you will effectively utilize this self-care practice. And then journaling and chanting. So I feel like what you're going to find is when you're doing your journaling, which everybody should be doing every day. I just made some hava beads. Yes, perfect. What you're going to realize when you're journaling is the areas that you might need to be doing some improvements on, or like some digger deeping. And then after you discover what those are, yes, I don't even know which part of me chatting you walked in on, but yes, slow burn. I heard you. I agreed to that. Yes, the slow burn. That's what you need. You need to get back in touch with your mind, body, and soul. But like when you're doing the journaling, pay attention to like the shit that is making you angry, or like the things that are bothering you, and turn those into some positive I am statements, you know? Like if you're realizing that you're feeling a little anxious, then instead say, I am at peace with my current circumstances. I am living in the present. The words that you put off after I am will be like the most powerful you'll ever speak in your life, okay? So just really be focused on pleasuring yourself with touch, very specifically. Like your self-care is very much about touch. You need to feel your body, Arata, okay? And that'll help get you a clear mind so you can get on the next step of your path. Adriana, are you still here? Calling Adriana. Clean up aisle 2. Tarot reader gone rogue. Adriana. Oh, so Aaliyah, I'm not sure. So yeah, all these messages are individual, like not private, but personal readings. But I always encourage everybody to listen to everyone's reading, because if something resonates with you, like the fact that whatever you came into, maybe that message was for you right then because it grabbed your attention, you know? So yeah, the list is closed for tonight, but I encourage you to subscribe and turn on notifications. I'm going live at least. Stop. I've got 2 more. I'm almost done. I'm going live at least 3 times a week right now, but always on Thursdays. But the time always varies because I'm a single mom to this little lady, and you know she can be demanding. Joe, I'm so sorry. The list is closed for tonight. But please, everyone, if you're new here, it's not a baby. It's a wild animal. Okay. Love you. Go. Bye. Bye. No, I got 2 more. Get out. Go. Autumn. Okay, then fine. No bonus tubes. That's fine. That's your choice. You can make that choice, but then you're going to be real upset with yourself later. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, if you're new here, welcome, first of all. Thank you for finding us. But please subscribe and turn on notifications because we are wrapping up pretty much for tonight. I've got, who am I doing? Sorry, guys. The child. You understand. Where was it? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm on Adriana. Then it's Alicia. Yes, Adriana, you chimed in. Sorry. So I'm on Adriana. Then it's Alicia. And then I'm going to read myself. I'll pull a card for myself for you guys because I like to do that at the end. It's my little treat, my little gift to you so you can see where the fuck I am. Z, I'm so sorry. I just did my whole spiel, but the list is closed for tonight. But please turn on notifications. I go live at least 3 days a week right now, always on Thursdays. But yeah, I've already been going 2 hours, guys, and you know, I'm over here coughing like I'm choking on a dick. So it's time to get off. But we're on Adriana. Adriana. Oh, wrong deck. That's what happens when I get all chatty. I'm doing the wrong motherfucking deck. Intuitively. You know, if some cards would have come out of that one, it might have been the one. No, interesting. Ugh, Adriana, I haven't used the fairy deck tonight, but these fairies were like, get over here, bitch. We're trying to talk to Adriana. Oh, These fairies are flying the fuck out for you. Okay. This is spelled differently, sure. What name? What name, Arata? Okay, so Adriana, new beginnings. Yes. Believe in magic. Oh my God, Adriana. And tree wisdom. Yes. Oh my God. This is such a beautiful and light and loving energy. There is obviously a new beginning coming into your life. But you need to remember with this beginning to take the lessons that you've learned from previous choices and experiences with you. And don't forget to believe in the magic, believe in the miracles. Just because you don't see something doesn't mean it isn't already there or like working towards being there for you. Like it's already growing and moving you in the right direction. Like the universe is working behind the scenes to get the shit up and rolling for you, but it's not coming anytime. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know why I felt like I need to pull one. Sync with the moon. Okay. So now we're in a waning moon phase right now. So this is a time for releasing, purging, letting go. But very specifically for you, Adriana, you need to make sure that you're manifesting with the moon, letting go with the moon, planning with the moon, releasing with the moon. Everything you do needs to be by the moon. But because of this new beginning, I'm very much feeling when the new moon comes is when you're going to start to see the evidence of all the work that you've put in begin to manifest. And you're probably not even going to recognize it right away. But as this opportunity comes into your life, just make sure that you're learning from life's past lessons and not mistakes. I don't really believe in mistakes, but thanks, Tamia. Love you. Thank you so much. Love you. Seriously, thank you, Tamia. You were so bomb with the list earlier. Really appreciate it. But yeah, Adriana, so, oh my God, I really need to hear that. I've been doubting myself a lot lately. Oh, don't doubt yourself. That's what I'm saying. The new beginning is coming. And I get it, Adriana. No judgment for being in that place because like a lot of us are going through that with this transitional phase. The whole planet's experiencing it, okay? So stay optimistic. You're doing everything right. You're on the right path. No reason to doubt yourself, okay? All right, next is Alicia. Alicia. So we're doing Alicia, and then I'm going to read myself, and then we're done, kids. Oh, then we're done. Yay, Alicia's here. Yay. Okay, Alicia, let's see what we got for you. Yes, this is the deck for Alicia. Okay, self-care deck. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Oh, Alicia, you got to take care of yourself, girl. Girl. You're welcome, Adriana. Ms. Moore, Alicia's not last because I'm going to be last. Obviously, I mean, you guys don't have to stay to watch me read myself, but I would like, I've never seen a tarot reader do that, but I would enjoy it. So that's why I decided to do that. It's like, yeah, you know, anybody who sticks around and wants to see what I got going on. Okay, Alicia, you got intuition, rest, and making a meal. So, Alicia, you're not feeding yourself properly and getting proper rest to be able to trust and hear your intuition. The food that we put in our body, you know, when they say like you are what you eat. So, you know, when you eat like a heavy hamburger and then you feel heavier, you feel like, ooh, I'm full. When you eat like a light salad, you feel like a light salad. And so that just helps keep your mind clear as well. But most importantly, rest. Now, the amount of rest that everyone needs varies from night to night. My sweet spot, 8 hours. So if I could go to bed at midnight and get up at 8, that's my perfect plan for me. Sometimes maybe, or if it had to be like 10 to 6, but I need 8 hours. So it really is just like paying attention to when you feel the most rested and then making that your goal. Sometimes it's less sleep for people. I don't think that that's what your case is, but you know, some people only need like 6 hours of sleep. To each his own. Everyone, we're all different. Our biology is all different, but you need to be nourishing your body better and getting more rest because you're not able to hear yourself. Your heart is trying to talk to you. Your third eye is opening and it wants to send you messages and stuff, but you have to clear the shit out so you can hear it, you know? You got to make space for that. Okay? Did you like that? All right, kids, now it's going to be time for me. Let's see what deck they want me to use for me. Oh, I feel it. You're welcome, Alicia. Last time of the night, but if you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications. Also, I do have a healing guide, a 21-day healing journal that I created. It's for sale on Amazon, and it's also on my Etsy store. The links to all of those are in my description box down below. I'm going to start putting the deck links in the bottom too. Oh, you're welcome, Shamaya. Yeah, I do. I want to keep it transparent as fuck so you guys know. And it's like holding myself accountable too for you guys. Like, I'm not just telling... No, baby, I'm almost done. One more minute. I don't just tell you guys this shit and then not live it. Like, I'm very much somebody, I want to lead by example, you know? So if I tell you something, it's because I already had to learn that lesson myself, or I'm going through it too. Just because I have a gift for the tarot and channeling and being a medium and shit, it doesn't mean that, like, my shit doesn't have things that need to be worked on too, you know? If you're alive and living and breathing, you've got more work to do. So let's get some messages for me. And Spirit told me to pick up the animal spirit guide. I believe, where's this one? Sorry, guys. This is one of my favorites. I don't know where to look for it is, but whatever. I think it's the Spirit Animal Oracle. Some of you may, I think it's by Colette Baron Reed. But thanks, Joe. Why not? You know, like that was just, it was a thought I had. I was like, you know what? I've never seen another reader do that ever, but I would love to see them do that. So I was like, well, why don't I just do it? Yay. I know, right? There's so many tarot readers out there too. I was like, this is a real good way to kind of distinguish myself. Just really like take the fourth wall down and get real as fuck with you guys. Oh, wow, guys. I'm pulling 3 for myself, but the first one that came out, I'm like, oh, you guys saw that one fly the fuck out. I'm already feeling it, though. I know it's exactly the energy I'm in right now, the first card that flipped up. Let's see. What's the last one you got from me, Spirit? I do read myself pretty much every day, like in a more formal, like it's part of my self-care practice where I'll sit down and pull a few cards and journal about what I get. But this is just like, you know, same for you guys, a quick message for me. Okay, so I got, is that Moth? Yeah, Moth Spirit, Surrender Now. This is very much the energy I'm currently in. I had a rough last, like, not last week, but the 2 weeks before that, things, Aaliyah, were pretty rough. And I was not taking care of myself. I was, you know, I know better. It's like I was doing all the dumb shit that I know I shouldn't be doing. But now I've surrendered. I'm back to a place of surrender and going with the flow. And Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. You guys know what I did today? Well, I did this. Played with my daughter, obviously, but I'm also applying to grad schools right now to get my master's in mental health counseling. So there's a little privy information for you because I haven't even told people in my family that really because I kind of just want it to be a surprise where like I'm going to get my master's in silence and then I'm just going to wake up one day and be like, oh yeah, I just graduated from Northwestern, you know? So that's my plan. And then I also got Dragonfly Spirit, Truth Transcends Illusion. And ain't that the motherfucking truth? And that's exactly what me reading myself in front of you guys is all about. Is like, you know, by being truthful, it's like, it's taking the illusion away that I'm in some way better than anybody else or any of you all. Like, we are all the same. We all have a special purpose, a special gift and talent that we should be sharing with the universe. And this just happens to be mine. And I'm very grateful to be in this position, but you know, but yeah, surrender now, make your dreams real, and truth transcends illusion. This is basically, in summary, this is about like the more authentic you are, the more brighter your light will shine and help attract and manifest your dreams towards you. So yay for me, go me. But no, this would not have been my reading 2 weeks ago, you know, but that's why, like, when you're doing the work and the energy is growing and changing, then you're growing and changing with it. And mama not trying to take any more steps back, okay? I'm tired of getting in my own way. I'm sick of my own shit. So I am religiously staying on my work, as I usually do. I had just like, you know, a brief bit of time off there. But thank you guys so much. Again, if you're interested in buying my healing guide and journal, links are in the description box. Love you all so much. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, like the video, and check out my other videos. I'm going to be making more like topic-centric ones, but if you've ever been interested in smoking mugwort, I've got a video on there about that, or about like my own vision board that I made. That one will be comedic for some of you who enjoy my wild personality. But love you all so much. I'll talk to you soon. I don't think I'll be going live tomorrow, but definitely Saturday and Sunday, okay? So don't forget to turn on those notifications. Special thank you again to my moderators for the evening, the Miss Moore, and oh my gosh, I'm totally blanking now, Tamia, and there was one more tonight, but you guys know who you are. I love you so much as always, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hasta luego, muchachos.